Hello, Charlie.
Hello.
Can you tell me why you're so passionate about the career development professional apprenticeship, please?
I can. So we were approached by a client of ours who we've done lots of leadership and management stuff with, and they said, would you have a look at this apprenticeship? Something that they really want to do to develop their team. And so we said we'd have a look. And this took me back to what I was doing before I joined Lighthouse all those years ago. I used to work on some projects which helped people get back into work, and I loved it. It was great. So it took me back to that. I had a look at the standard, and actually there's a big crossover with our desire to support people, find out their starting points, what do they need next, help them move on at their pace, all the things that our tutor team particularly are very, very good at. And so when I looked at it, there's quite a lot of technical stuff in this apprenticeship that we don't know about, but there was enough in there that made us think, yeah, we can do this really, really well. And I'll talk about the technical stuff in a minute.
Fantastic. So who are Lighthouse and how does it align with our values?
So Lighthouse is a leadership and management training company based in Suffolk, and we came to apprenticeships actually 10 years ago. But leadership and management is our core, and we do all sorts of programs, apprenticeships and commercial. But back to what I just said, our passion is helping people, supporting them in their careers, helping them be their best. And if you look at our strapline, we don't just do training, we change lives. And I think this apprenticeship also fits into that really, really well.
Brilliant. So which roles and sectors do you think this can support?
I think there are many, and the particular client that we've been approached by are a very specific setting and sector for this apprenticeship, and they are based in mental health and alcohol and drug rehabilitation support. And they have employee specialists who are part of clinical teams helping people on their recovery journey. And so that's one very specific setting that's useful for this. I've also spoken to people in colleges and schools and universities. Obviously, there's a big career development sector there. It also exists in prison services, people who are, coming back into the world of work, how they can be supported. There are people leaving the forces. And also, we've been approached by clients who are commercial clients who perhaps going through restructures and having this capacity within their HR or their people teams, people that can have really decent career development conversations. They're looking at this as another string to their bows, how they can support people through restructures and help them, get on the best career path for them. Excellent.
And why are we unique in delivering this qualification, Charlie?
So we're unique because we're very good at apprenticeships, as our official qualification achievement rates show. 75% of our apprentices who start finish, and we're very proud of that. So no, we do apprenticeships very well. And on this particular one, as I said at the beginning, we don't have all the technical expertise around career development, and so we've got specialist subject matter experts coming in and helping us, which we're really excited about. We found some really good people that buy into our values and will approach things as we do. We have a difference between trainers and tutors because we think they are completely different skill sets. So we've got trainers who are brilliant at delivering knowledge, helping people challenge it, examine it, apply that, take it back to their workplaces. And then we've got a brilliant tutor team who help make sure that everyone's doing the work they need to do, and they're submitting, they're clear, they understand what needs to be done to reach endpoint assessment in really good shape.
Sounds good. So what's the next step if you're interested in finding out a little bit more?
I would recommend getting in touch with us at Lighthouse Group, or Matt if you're speaking to our sales team already, or Alan if you're speaking to our marketing team, and we will send out details of our next information, advice and guidance session. And we do those every month, and that will give you a real insight into what the programme looks like, what the commitment is. We're very keen on making sure that only the right people are on this programme. You have to have a caseload of clients that you're dealing with, and you're having these career conversations on a regular basis, and we want you to know, warts and all, what signing up for this programme would be about. And then if it's what you need, then we can tell you all about it.
That's great. Anything else you'd like to share, Charlie?
We're really excited about this. I love pulling things together. I think this is very much a sector that the government is focusing on, all around this agenda of getting people into work, particularly younger people perhaps. So anyone who's out there who's in these sort of career advisor, career professionals, or aspiring to those roles, this qualification will help you understand everything about this role so you can do your current role, but it also will enable you to switch sectors. So say you're in colleges, you may be able to go into private companies and do this. If you're in private companies, you might be going to local authorities. I think it can take you into a lot of places, and this apprenticeship includes the diploma, the level 6 diploma, and that really is the gold standard for this industry.
Brilliant. Thank you, Charlie.